Dogs undergo all types of training for various reasons. People train dogs to protect people, to hunt, for pleasure or to work for them. No matter what the reason may be, dogs just want to make humans happy. This is why most breeds of dogs make wonderful pets. Use the following tips to get the most out of your dog training efforts with your pet. Rewarding dogs properly and generously is the key to training. Reward your dog with some treats right after they obey an order. Make sure to give your dog the treats at the proper time, to encourage good behavior. You need to establish predictable feeding practices with any dog. You can set a firm schedule by teaching the dog to anticipate that the food will be removed within 10 to 15 minutes of the start of mealtime. Your dog will eat their food in the time that you have allotted. Your dog will perform best on a healthy diet. It is entirely up to you to provide a good diet for your pet. This can influence their behavior and harm their health. Something as easy as proper nutrition can make a dog more obedient. When you are house training your puppy, remember, what goes in must come out. To keep your puppy's toiletry habits regular, feed him a high-quality food 2 to 3 times a day at the same time each day. By using a feeding schedule, you will now lessen the chances of an accident. Come up with a phrase that you can teach your puppy during house training. Use the same word or phrase each time you bring him out to go to the bathroom so that he understands what you want him to do and makes a memory link between the phrase and the act. If you approach a dog you do not know, do so slowly. Let the dog sniff the back or top of your extended hand. Doing so builds up trust with the dog. Dogs that know your smell are less likely to fear you and more likely to obey commands. Give your dog a regular elimination and feeding schedule, so you can house train them. By establishing a regular potty time every day, you will get your dog in the habit of doing his business at the same time daily. This schedule also teaches dogs what it means to hold it. In order for your training to be effective, you have to understand that you'll need to be firm. You should not be yelling at your dog all the time. Be strict only when your dog disobeys or adopts an attitude you do not approve of. This develops a strong relationship with your dog. Your dog's training should never end. You do not have to stop training them as a puppy. By practicing positive reinforcement and proper discipline throughout your dog's life, you'll always have a well-behaved dog. Changing your tone to reflect emotions is useful in getting the point across to your pet. For example, use a different tone when praising your dog than you do when commanding your dog to obey. Commands should be firm yet sharp, whereas corrections require a louder tone. Natural voicing is good for praise and reinforcement. Praise is key to reinforcing good behavior during training. Smile, offers treats and show excitement to relay to your dog that he is doing something positive. Having these same reactions to bad behavior will teach your dog that whatever they are doing is okay. As you can see, dogs are trained for a variety of different reasons and applications. The fact that dogs enjoy making their owners happy makes training easy and a way to bond with your dog. The tips listed above should help you find the best way to curb problems with your pooch. Please check out the link in description to access to dog training tips and techniques for easier training.